Let's learn about nutrition in ruminants. The word ruminant comes from the Latin word ruminare, which means to chew over again. Certain grass-eating animals such as cows, buffaloes, deer, and sheep chew the food rapidly, mix it with saliva, and swallow it. After some time, they bring the food back into the mouth in small lumps and chew it. This process of chewing food is called rumination, and these animals are called ruminants. This is the characteristic feature of the digestion in ruminants, because the largest pouch of the stomach is called the rumen. Digestion in ruminants. In ruminants, the stomach is divided into 4 chambers. How many chambers? 4 chambers. That is rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. This type of stomach is called compound stomach. Let's study this in detail. First of all, rumen. When these grass-eating animals get food such as grass, hay, or straw, they quickly swallow it and store it in the first and largest chamber, rumen. The rumen contains a large number of bacteria. The grass is partially digested in the rumen. This partially digested food is called cud. Second is reticulum. After that, partially digested food, cud, goes to the second chamber or the reticulum, from where it is returned to the mouth for thorough chewing. Third chamber, omasum. After thorough chewing and mixing with the saliva, the rechewed food is swallowed again. It now bypasses the first 2 chambers and enters the smallest chamber, that is omasum. Here, food is broken down into smaller pieces. Fourth chamber, abomasum. The food enters the fourth chamber, the abomasum. Here, a kind of gastric juice which contains an enzyme and hydrochloric acid is secreted, and the process of digestion comes to an end. Let's study about digestion in ruminants with the help of diagram, which takes place in 2 steps. In first step, ruminants eat the food half chew, partially digest it, and swallow it. When they are relaxing, the food comes back into their mouth in small lumps for further chewing. This process is called chewing the cud. Second steps. When a ruminant swallows the half-chewed food, it enters the first chamber, rumen. You can see it with the help of green arrow. Rumen is a large sac-like structure that is present in between the esophagus and the small intestine. Food is stored here temporarily, where some bacteria and other microorganisms act on the food to digest the cellulose present in it. The partially digested food is then pushed to the second chamber, reticulum. From reticulum, food is sent back to the mouth as cud for further chewing. You can see it with the help of pink arrow. When the food is completely chewed, it directly reaches the third chamber, that is Omasum, which is shown by blue arrow, where water present in the food is partially absorbed. The food is then pushed to the fourth chamber, that is Abomasum, which is shown by black arrow. The Abomasum is also known as true stomach. In this chamber, gastric juices are secreted and digestion is further carried on, as in human beings. Digestion is completed in the small intestine. The digested food now passes into the small intestine, where absorption of food takes place. The undigested food passes through the large intestine and is egested from the body. That is all about nutrition in ruminants. If you want more from my side, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.